When a ship or vessel is in the sea, it not only has to deal with ocean storms and high waves but also has to face unexpected challenges, such as pirate attacks. Somalian pirates are well known worldwide for this work. According to the International Maritime Bureau, the shipping industry incurs a loss of $16 billion every year. Transport delays are also the cause of this loss, but the biggest factor is piracy. There are only a few specific locations where Somalian pirates carry out their attacks. One is the Somalian Sea, second comes the Gulf Channel, and the third and most important location is the Gulf of Aden. All the ships that have to go from Asia to Europe use the Gulf of Aden to enter the Mediterranean Sea through the Suez Canal. A large portion of global trade utilizes the Gulf of Aden, most of which are oil transport vessels, and this is where the danger of attacks by Somalian pirates lies. Welcome back once again to Discover TV's videos. Viewers, not just in the last few centuries, but for many thousands of years, piracy has been a huge issue for the shipping industry. Earlier, pirates were not so advanced, but now, with the help of modern technology, pirates have also advanced, and so have anti-piracy techniques and weapons. Goods transport vessels are their main target because these types of ships have minimal crew while carrying goods worth millions of dollars. Most of the pirates' targets are not to kill the ship's crew, but they take control of the ship, kidnap the captain, or hold the whole ship hostage and demand millions of dollars from the shipping companies. They don't just arrive in one or two boats. Instead, they come aboard several boats, and the number of pirates in these groups has even been recorded in the thousands. Firstly, they approach the vessels and threaten the captain with gunfire so that he stops the ship. Remember that the captain's job is not only to take the ship from one place to another, but the safety of the vessel is also the responsibility of the captain. After that, they use grappling hooks to climb onto the vessel. After climbing up, they first take the captain and crew hostage or, in many cases, take the entire vessel to an unknown location. Once a ship with goods worth millions of dollars comes into their possession, then there are more chances that the shipping company will get rid of them by paying a few $100,000. But it's not the case that private ships don't make efforts to avoid such incidents. Modern ships these days are no less than anyone else in their efforts to escape from pirates. When a vessel is at risk of pirates approaching them, the first step is to inform the nearby coastal security authority. After that, the captain increases the vessel's speed.
The reason for increasing the speed is not that the pirates will not be able to reach them, but because of the fast movement. The ship creates waves, which makes it very difficult for the pirates' small boats to approach the vessel. Now, until the coastal authorities reach the vessel and confront the pirates, the captain, along with all the crew members, has to waste the pirates' time. Various advanced methods are used for this task. 1. Water cannons. Water cannons are installed on almost all ships, and they are considered the most effective method to deter pirates. These nozzles are attached to the four sides of the ship or vessel. Each nozzle has the capability to expel 1,350 gallons of seawater in just 1 minute, meaning every passing minute, 5,110 liters of water are expelled from separate nozzles. It's so much water that it can fill an average-sized swimming pool in just 10 minutes. Its pressure is 175 psi, or 10 times more than the air pressure in a car tire. With such high pressure, when it hits the pirates, it can knock them off their boats and, in some cases, even flip their entire boat upside down. The nozzle, made of marine-grade stainless steel, is operated using a joystick from the operations room and can also be set to auto mode. When water with such high pressure hits the pirates' boats, their ability to operate is greatly diminished. They end up spending more time trying to regain control of their boats. If they still manage to get close to the vessel, or if they have a large yacht, it can be pushed away by aiming the water cannon at their yacht. 2. Water-filled wheels. Apart from water cannons, many ships are also equipped with special wheels that fill the pirates' boats with water. When the pirates manage to get close to the vessel, these wheels are turned on. Due to the water coming out of them, the pirates' boats get filled with water, slowing them down. In such a situation, the pirates on board are forced to move away from the vessel. 3. P-traps. When the first two methods do not work, P-traps are used. These are hard steel frames extending outward on both sides of the ship, in which steel wires are attached. As the pirates approach the vessel, the steel wires are released into the water. Pirates often use speedboats equipped with propellers, and these steel wires get entangled in the propeller, causing the engine of the boat to get stuck. Pirates then try to free the boat's engine from the steel wires, ultimately wasting valuable time. 4. LRAD Long-Range Acoustic Device. This special device generates a sound beam that, upon hearing, humans want to flee from. It has a range of up to 5 kilometers and makes a deafening sound. The pitch of this sound is so high that humans cannot tolerate it. The LRAD is not only used in anti-piracy operations, but is also often employed to disperse protesters.
5. Electric fences. In addition to all these methods, in the case of pirate attacks, electric fences are installed on many vessels. The voltage in this fence is not so high that someone will die, but it is strong enough to make touching it extremely painful. However, since leaving the fence on permanently could harm birds that land on the ship, it is folded back and closed once the attack is over. In April 2009, the cargo ship of the shipping company Maersk Alabama set sail from Oman towards Kenya. Near the coast of Somalia, around 1,000 pirates attacked it and put the crew members in great danger. This was the first time in 200 years that pirates had attacked an American ship. The ship had 21 crew members, including ship Captain Richard Phillips. The crew used flares to deter the pirates from approaching the ship and also employed the water cannon, but 2 Somali pirates still managed to board. They went onto the deck, took control of the ship, and held the crew members hostage, including the captain. The pirates put the captain in the lifeboat at gunpoint, kidnapped him, and fled. Their demand was $2 million in exchange for his release. Let me inform you that lifeboats typically have limited fuel, meaning they couldn't go far in that condition. Navy officers chased the lifeboat, aiming to prevent the pirates from reaching the coast. If they had reached the coast, finding them in a corrupt country like Somalia would have become nearly impossible. The Navy deployed a helicopter that flew low near the lifeboat, creating a windstorm. Due to this, water waves prevented the lifeboat from reaching the coast. Eventually, an American ship positioned itself in the path of the lifeboat, blocking its route. Their sole purpose was to waste the pirates' time until the lifeboat's fuel was depleted. After 80 hours, when the fuel finally ran out, the pirates agreed to negotiate. Their demand was to be taken to the coast of Somalia, otherwise, they threatened to kill Captain Phillips. There were a total of 3 pirates in the lifeboat who had taken the captain hostage. If the Navy made a single wrong move, the result would have been the captain's death. The Navy brought in 3 snipers who decided to eliminate all 3 pirates simultaneously from a distance of 500 meters. It took several hours to set their position and wait for the right moment. Finally, the moment arrived when all 3 pirates were in the sniper's sights simultaneously. All 3 snipers pulled their triggers together, eliminating the pirates and rescuing Captain Richard Phillips. I hope you will like and share this video of Discover TV. Thank you so much for your kind comments. See you in the next awesome video.